What's up, everybody, and good evening on this glorious of all Wednesdays. How we doing? We holding up? Looks like my boys Bill and Ben are holding up. Whoa.
I lifted your curse. Now show some gratitude.
That's no way to have a chill Wednesday evening, Belladonna.
Bill, Ben, I believe you have a score to settle. This is your last chance.
Oh boy.
Yes,
These jerks.
Stop! You'll have to face us.
Duketar! Yes,
won't
this is
go
playthrough
easy
number
like
2 with an
last
all-new
time.
team. All new abilities, all new classes,
Belladonna has given us.
all new everything.
Let's get it done, Ben. On it! Secret attack, evil fusion!
This time, Duketar, we're going for gold.
You two will not stop us from bringing Belladonna to justice.
Take
Welcome to playthrough number 2, Duketar. Hello, Squid. Hello, Joshua. How are you? Happy freaking Wednesday to you. And welcome to the Dance Snack Show. Blah!
cut cover!
I hope your night is going great. Got a couple of customers to handle here. Wow. That's a lot of streams, Joshua. This one's the coolest one, though, right? We got Feisty Diet Coke at this one. Feisty Cherry. Duketar, we have been going player vote on the class changes. Sorry, viewer vote. Viewer vote. So right now we have a dark side Duran, a light side Reitz, and a dark side Charlotte. We'll see what the second class change brings. I host viewer polls during the class change process.
Cut cover!
I will not fall. Not like this. No.
These guys are annoying.
What could Belladonna be doing here anyway? Is she after the Mana Stones too?
I do not know what Belladonna
I'd say that's a pretty
is
good
planning,
guess.
but she will answer for what she did to my... I do not know what Belladonna is planning, but she will answer for what she did to my father.
Yes, you will. Eric Gaiman, what's up? How you doing?
Victory is easy with
Welcome
reliable
to the
companions.
coolest place to be on Wednesday night, the Dan Snack stream.
It is unwise to get in her way.
Can't you tell? We
The stream, you can feel it. It's so powerful.
Give it to me, Wookiees!
The upper hand.
I don't know what you're talking about, Erlen, but hello.
Cut you down.
Yeah! Get him, Chestnut!
The area is clear of threats. We have earned a rest.
Owie!
I will not fall!
Hey, watch it!
No!
The game just made me kill a duck, so I'm very unhappy about that.
Let us work together to defeat the enemy!
Wow! Did you see that slide?
Tonight we're gonna play some Trials of Mana. We're gonna slow cook some eggs. Put some cheese on there.
We can take this enemy in no time!
It's just getting started.
That's nice, Erlen. That's nice.
Be careful! This is enemy!
We should continue on our journey as planned.
Let's see if we can find any cactuses hiding in here. I don't mean the catchy kind, I mean the kind that gives you stuff. MWax, how you doing tonight? Thanks for being here, buddy.
I will not fall!
Put back together. Got the upper hand.
We got some feisty cherry Diet Coke. We got mana.
Cut you down.
Can't you tell?
We're gonna meet my good friend Salamando tonight.
Stronger! Be careful! This
We got people making chicken in here.
This is talent.
Good start to the night, yeah?
I will not fall.
Fire everywhere. No fun.
Here it goes.
Who wants to go back to the remastered soundtrack? These guys aren't messing around.
Here it goes. Got you covered. Feel this one.
Regular enemies are killing me. I gotta put some stat points in or something.
Next.
Don't underestimate Charlotte.
It's probably because Charlotte's out of mana. I gotta buy a lot of, like, fairy walnuts for this team. Yeah, Charlotte is doing some work. Wait, I don't have fairy walnuts equipped here or something. Because I've only got one left. This explains everything. We need a store.
Stop.
Come no further! Unless you want me to throw her into the flames.
No.
Get ready.
Have you?
You're gonna meet
This is
the
not
magical
over yet.
dragon. The magical guardian of flame.
How does she look?
She's unconscious, but we can't leave her in this weakened state for long. Belladonna cursed her. Something managed to break the curse, but Jessica's been wearing the Choker of Death for so long. Her body and soul are both at their limits. She needs rest. Hang in there, Jessica.
Hawkeye?
I'll take her back to the Oasis of Dean. You need to follow Belladonna. She's trying to release the energy of that Mana Stone. Good luck.
Hello, FB. How are you doing? Happy Wednesday. Are you ready to see this guy? If you don't remember him, you're prepared to be dazzled.
Behold! This is the pure energy the Mana Stones hold within. I lifted the girl's curse so I might sacrifice her life to break the Mana Stone seal and bring us closer to the sanctuary. But you foiled that plan. Luckily, I used the souls of Bill and Ben in place of hers. Thank you for defeating them and providing me an alternative. We
Just
are
wait,
one
Joshua. I don't know
step
if you saw
closer to the sanctuary.
the salamander,
All hail his dark majesty!
but you're gonna. It is Wednesday. A very special day of the week to me, because it means there are 2 days left before we play games all weekend. Am I right?
Oh no. She's released the energy from the stone. Now we know that Belladonna's trying to open the portal, just like the Altanans. Everyone is... Things could hardly be worse. If the Sword of Mana falls into evil hands, Mana Tree will die. Mana power will disappear.
No, I am looking forward to playing some games this weekend. Gears Tactics,
Not
want
let
to try that.
happen. We have to...
Well, Legends of Runeterra, but hey, this right here, this is what you got to check out.
I hear ya. That lady royally messed up the Firestone. Take me with you. Then we can all make her pay. She's gonna get it.
Now that is voice
Glad
acting.
to see you fired up.
There has never been another voice actor as good
You
as
ain't
this.
seen nothing yet.
That is so absurd. Yeah, MX, I really like Runeterra. The new set that just came out is really fun. Bilgewater.
Fire and water elementals on board. But now what do we do?
We can always try Dusk Moon Forest to the south.
The Bilgewater deck with
try
some.
Dusk Moon Forest to the southeast of Volsena. If we are not in good form, we may have trouble with the beastmen who live there.
Yeah, definitely an Oscar. But anyway, the new set they just put out has this cool mechanic called Deep. I really like it. It's got sea monsters and stuff. Now, I'm ready to leave this place, but I didn't find any cacti, and that means I did something wrong, probably. It's a fun game, Mike, so I think you're gonna like it a lot. No, you don't. I mean, you can always net deck MX. There's no shame in it.
Get out of my way before I break.
All done.
I mean, who's gonna shame you, MX? Who's gonna shame you?
This is my.
And Charlotte goes through mana very quickly.
We should work together to defeat this threat!
Here you go! Your hand!
That's how it's done!
This is my fight. No need to trouble yourselves.
You didn't think the chess summon would look like chess pieces? I mean, I don't even know what to say about that. Just hanging out, traveling through the desert on a Wednesday. 5 o'clock on a Saturday.
Hostile entity! Be careful!
Well, see, Joshua, that's not entirely true, because they retained the original style, okay? And I gotta give them props for that. As somebody who likes the remakes to be faithful to the original, I'm really glad what they did from an art style and music perspective. Now, could they have changed the game more? Yeah, they could have if they wanted to. I would have been okay with that too. Probably, depends. But like they were true to what we shall say is the Mana universe. It may not sound like it, but once upon a time the Mana franchise was a real thing. With boatloads of games and a fervent fan base. And I was one of them. This was many years ago, before the Dark Times, before the Empire.
Let us work together to defeat the enemy!
Yeah, I suppose, Joshua, in some ways that the DQ franchise also uses like chibi versions of monsters. It's a thing. In some cases, slimes, of course, being the most notable.
Here goes! Alright, clear your way! Leave it to me! Don't hold back! Crosscut!
A triumph!
But no, I think they did a great job translating the art and style of the original to what this remake is. Would I like a new Mana game instead? Yeah, for sure.
This is my fight. No need to trouble yourself.
Let's hurry along.
So I guess I hope that these remakes get really popular so that someday we get a new Mana game, like a real Mana game. That'd be nice. I know that's asking for too much, but... You know what they say, dream big, you know?
Harmful entity! Be careful!
You're stronger.
Leave it to me.
I'm really not liking the fact that it makes me kill ducks, though. That's just not cool. Even if they are crazy Mad Bomber ducks. Those are also faithful to the original version. Like, they didn't just add those ducks for fun.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse. Do come again. Oh, good choice. Do come again. Oh, good choice. Do come again. Do come again. Oh, good choice. Do come again. Do come again. Come again.
Alright, that ought to take care of our mana problems. We're not going to be able to afford new gear, but we should have mana. And mana is more important than gear, everybody knows that. It's turtle time.
Next up, Dusk Moon Forest. Counting on you, Booskov.
These men seem so strong. I'm worried. They don't eat little kids. Like,
You know, I think Charlotte's growing on me. It's terrible, but I just don't care anymore. The turtle is wearing goggles, Joshua. You know why? Safety first. We take a safety first approach to Sea Voyage here. And I hope you do too.
I was worried when we heard beastmen lived here, but they aren't doing any harm. The townsfolk seem friendly at least.
It's not all beastmen are bad seeds like the others. We just gotta...
Welcome. Come again.
We just gotta be wary of the ones in Dusk Moon Forest.
Let's see if we can luck out and get some gear from Seeds. Hey, Drilly, what's up? How you doing tonight? Maybe we can gear up with item seeds. That'd be pretty legit, right? We got 7 silvers. Big money. Let's roll them. All the action at the sound of the bell. All the action at the sound of the bell. We got a bunch of garbage. You can always save scum if you want to do that, but we don't play that way. We got really screwed on those seeds, though.
Here it goes! Got you covered!
Animated Break. Thanks for the host, Animated Break.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
And thanks for the follow, too. I appreciate them both.
Looks good.
Hi, Richard. How you doing?
Come again.
Alright, so we can't buy new gear. We're just gonna have to roll it as is. I think we should be okay. Oh, you know it, Animated Break, you know it. That's what we're doing. And Trials of Mana is like a meditative process for me. We have a lot of fun here playing through this. This is the second time we played through this on stream. Let's hope there isn't a
Moonstone
third.
is definitely in this forest.
I hope
I think 3 might be too much, but
it
it might not be. I'm having a blast.
We will do what we must. It is unwise to get in our way.
You're gonna feel this one!
Yeah, it looks and sounds great. We're even listening to the original SNES soundtrack right now.
With the strength, I can make a difference.
Just don't listen to the voices. If you listen to the voices, your experience might fall apart. But if you can ignore those, you should be golden. I wish I was lying about that.
We should work together to defeat this threat.
Next! That's what I call power!
That is definitely the major misstep for this game. I think you just missed one of the best examples, actually. We found the Fire Spirit. Man. That one, of all of the voices in this game, I think that one is the worst. Like, it is shockingly bad to the point where, like, I just don't know how it got through any kind of oversight.
We can take this
All that said, overall I think the game is a very, very good remake. Definitely captures the spirit and flavor of the original. It kind of feels dated because it's a 1995 game, but they did a great job at making it feel like the original.
Got the upper hand!
We should work together to defeat that threat. We won.
Yeah, it's not like it's not complex gameplay by any stretch.
Don't worry, I've got you.
Simple, breezy, fun. Good bosses sometimes, you know. It is Shrouded. You figured it out. Good job. You nailed it in one, Shrouded. Welcome. How you doing? Alright, since we found a safe spot, we're gonna go back to the title and turn the remastered tracks on, as much as I like the original.
Trials
Not great,
of
not
Mana.
terrible. Was anybody great right now in the world of Shrouded? I don't think so. So if you can get the not terrible... I think that we're in a good place. Any day that not terrible, I consider a victory. So come enjoy the taste of victory with me, Shrouded.
It is unwise.
Raxus, we are celebrating the sweet taste of victory and feisty cherry Diet Coke. Also, mozzarella, jalapenos, both men, and others. Anything you want to throw in there, Raxus? Good to see you, by the way.
Let us work together to defeat the enemy.
Hey, Jagriz, how we doing tonight, buddy? Pickles. You know, a couple years back, I got really obsessed with pickles. I absolutely adore them. You can't put them on everything, they don't go with everything. And I like them spicy, but I think pickles are a great compliment to a lot of things I didn't like them on before. For many years, I was against pickles on burgers. I thought they ruined it. But I realized that's because I was having soggy or pickles on burgers, you know?
We must get to
The
the
key is to
stone
get them
before someone
real
activates
crisp. They
it.
gotta be crispy. They gotta provide that flavor and texture composition. As for pickles on pizza, they are a delicious topping on pizza, and I highly recommend it. Trust me, they're great, Shrouded. I know everybody is reticent to try. I was really scared to try my first time. And then I realized that they are just... Oh, they're just an incredible topping on pizza. They really are. Did I go... Where am I? This isn't where I'm supposed to be. But I don't think I came in here either. This is weird.
Let us work together.
See that? Next.
Listen, guys, you know I never kid about food. Pickles are like a new discovery, okay? Hey, Stibbs, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. I hope you're doing all right. Thanks so much for the follow. Yeah, you know, Stibbs, you know, this is playthrough 2. We've come to terms with having Charlotte on the team. That's the price you gotta pay for that awesome summon magic, my friend.
This is my fight. No need to trouble yourself.
So Shrouded, Charlotte is a complex character. She is definitely the best healing and support class you can get if you want to build her that way. But if you build her Dark Side, she's also an extremely powerful magic caster via summon spells, so... Now granted, other characters can get really strong too. But Charlotte is a very, very, very powerful character. So a lot of builds like to use her. For various reasons, and some people feel turned off by the fact that having her in the party can be rough during this remake, as you may have noticed. That's why we avoided her during Run 1.
Clear your way.
You have improved greatly.
By the way, great to see you, Stibbs. I hope you're doing great. It really sucks not being able to go out and go anywhere these days, you know?
This'll be faster if we fight together. Upper hand.
Have I considered becoming a speedrunner for this game? No.
Don't underestimate Charlotte.
You want to know why? I think this is a game to be enjoyed. I think this is a game that begs you to just take your time, go at your own pace, and enjoy it. It's not a long RPG, especially by today's standards. And I think you're just meant to just freaking enjoy it. And that's what we're gonna do. We are gonna get these stupid little cacti and get big and strong. Try not to miss any this run. First playthrough Shrouded with post-game content and the secret boss clocked in at 17 hours. Regular playthrough without post-game took you about 12. You know, Stibbs, as I have told many others, I do not recommend getting this game on Switch. However, Animal Crossing, yes. I recommend playing this on another platform over Switch if you can, because it's locked at 30 FPS on the Switch. And in a game like this with fluid combat, it does make a difference. So I'd say if you can, another system.
Victory is easy with reliable.
Other people in chat may have different opinions on this topic, but I can only offer you mine. That's awful sweet of you, Stibbs. We gotta go get pizza and appetizers one of these days. Yeah, Stibbs, that sounds amazing right now. No Gen Con for a long time though, yeah?
Watch out! Got the upper hand.
The constant shadow of night is a bit disconcerting.
All right, clear your way. Leave it to me. Take this. Next.
I would too, Stibbs, I would too. I don't think any
The trouble?
I think conventions aren't happening this year, period. Probably for the best. Yeah, Jaeger is Kerbal too. Kerbal too. Hey, you know what, Grizz, you can call it that if you want to, alright? Let's not come down on the FPS, though. It's not, let's not make assumptions about the FPS's intelligence, alright? You're not gonna get modded for it, Grizz, my god, chill out. Let's see what we got going on here. Is it only Wednesday? Shaz, it is only Wednesday. Thanks for being here. I love it when you show up on Wednesday. I love it when you show up on Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays, any day of the week.
You had no chance of defeating me.
Oh, that was satisfying. Oh, don't bother with those pesky Altanans. I'll take care of this mess. Ludger, please do return to the palace.
Jay Grizz, I really appreciate that you don't want to bring a negative attitude in here. That I really do appreciate that. It's not required though, alright? Just so you know.
Feast of souls for me today.
We advocate for positivity, but it is not required.
Oh, delicious, delicious. I'd love to gobble them both up, but I suppose I must send one off to the masked mage. Our stores have run low, after all. We need many more souls to perform the forbidden magic if we intend
Melchior, how you doing?
to the sanctuary of
Happy
man.
Wednesday, Mel. Glad you're here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're just getting started.
Oh, if it isn't the fool! Oh, I'm so glad I turned that wolf pup card.
Man, we still get a Kevin scene. Mel!
I think
Wow, what did I do to
my
deserve that?
midnight snack.
Thank you so
Finish
much,
you off in
Melchior.
one
I don't even know what to say. Thank you. I am in awe by your very presence and humbled
Can you not
by your
see
charitable
you're
contribution.
interrupting my meal?
Thank you so much.
You are the weirdo
I don't-
who
I'm
stole
blown away.
Ethan away. Where is he?
I should have played whatever characters you wanted on this run. My god.
Give him back right now, you!
That was definitely for Charlotte, right? That's what that was for?
Ah, where did this
Thank you,
pitsqueak
Melchior. I
come
bow
from?
to your I bow to you, sir.
wait,
Thank
wait,
you.
wait, wait, wait. You.
You the best, man.
That
Thanks so
twerp
much for being
hanging
here.
around that fellow from when?
Huh? Then
I owe like eating a stick of
my
butter or something for a
fuck.
future event for you.
I just
no. No.
Ah, I don't have time for crying.
You know, Erlen, we'll work on getting a hype
Wait.
emote. I gotta get one.
I thought I saw that half-beast man first.
We can talk about that after the stream. You want those arteries clear? Well, I'll do my best to keep them clear then, Malik.
Hey, I've been waiting for a chance to fight you.
But seriously, I can't thank you enough, man. Thank you.
Second chance.
Hey, what? Come to me!
Carry on. Ouch.
I will not fall!
I think next time we have a vote, I think you get to pick. If you're here.
Kill this one! Crosscut!
Forgive me.
Get ready! Crosscut!
Okay.
I mean, alright.
He ain't taking this line down. Don't underestimate him.
I'll definitely think about it.
Blast it.
I've never played that. I think that could be fun.
Here it goes. Got you covered. Good old back.
Let me look into that.
This is funny. Get ready. Crosscut.
Ellie,
Here it goes.
again.
Blast it.
Well, I've never played it, Malk, which makes it a better candidate, obviously. I always love playing stuff I haven't played. And, I will investigate this.
Just you wait.
Ludger?
Kevin, I always hated you. Born a prince and specially trained in hand-to-hand combat by the king himself since you were young.
Ludger?
I am interested. Consider me
I
interested.
wanted the king
And not
to
just because
teach
Malk is
me
awesome and threw a
what
bunch
he
of bits
taught
on it here.
you so badly.
I've always wanted to try one of those games, so...
Ludger.
Hey, a good long RPG? That's becoming something we do around here, isn't it? Oh yeah, this thing.
Luna!
I'm afraid.
Can't believe we still got the story beat without Kevin in the party. That's weird.
Is he?
Oh. Babies.
Where's the Mana Stone, Luna?
The Moonstone is on the first floor of this tower.
Then it's still an act. But that.
I will.
So for that game, I have to play it on Switch, right?
That Queep is going down. He took Heath away.
It's doable. Not ideal, but doable. Yeah, Jagers, I kind of agree with you.
It's so strange to see the moon.
Boy, Mana Stones. So, wait a minute. Well, we've come this far, and I'd like to see that Crimson Wizard try and get past me now.
Damn Crimson Wizard.
We still have to look for Dryad, the wood elemental. The Hero King suggested we ask the Elfin Elder.
So I've been curious about that game for ages, so I think it's a good candidate, actually. We can at least try it, right? Although I really do wish we'd get a new Mana game, for realsies. You know, Shrouded, you know, that sounds like it could happen right there. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Again, I got a lot of other stuff that I want to play, like one-offs. I want to at least try Gears Tactics, you know, and see how that is. But that'll be like a bonus stream kind of thing.
I knew I had such power within me.
Oh, I didn't say we were gonna do the full game or anything. That's kind of ridiculous. You know what? I'm not sure why I put any points in Spirit at all. We gotta respect this guy. I don't want these sabers. Come on, I need luck. Alright, let's get out of these woods, shall we?
Beating them all on my own?
Melchior, thank you for gifting that sub to Jay Grizz.
Let's take it out before it does more damage. No time to celebrate. Let's get moving.
I don't know what I did to deserve somebody as awesome as Melchior in this channel, but thank you.
Got the upper hand.
Continue on our journey as planned.
We gotta get a whole new batch of emotes. I am working on that, by the way. I got somebody lined up to do some work for that. I realize the old ones, while I thought they were very cool when I started streaming, they're a little stale now. And they don't have a lot of, like, meaning. Except for the chicken bucket. Everybody loves the chicken bucket, right? Come on. Who doesn't love a bucket of fried chicken?
Welcome.
I do. I'm telling you, Pickle's Pick-Up Pizza is amazing. One sec, everybody. One sec. Alright, I guess we'll buy gear at the next town, right? We don't need this crap. Aaron, I am not committing to games in the future at this time. For very good reasons, I think you understand. I think I ended up in a lot of trouble doing all kinds of, like, game committals in the past.
Just the Woodstone left. His Majesty mentioned Lamp Bloom Woods. Let's get going.
Once Dryad, the elemental of wood, has joined.
We will see what happens in the future. I'll keep an eye on a lot of different games. You know, we look at a lot of games here. Right now, we're looking at the woods. I think you guys might remember this woods from last time we were here. Does anybody remember the secret? Because I know Charlotte does. Oh, Drilly, Drilly, Drilly. We're gonna do an Ultimate Chicken Horse weekend game session or something. Trust me, buddy. That game never gets old. We're gonna have a special day for that. Man, it's just like, I wish they'd make a game like this today, you know what I mean? Knowing what they know,
These plants are
a little
just
bit more
in
production
line.
values, but same principles.
My powers can
It's me, Cookie!
Maybe some very slightly more combat mechanics, but only slightly.
The area is clear of threats. We have earned a rest. This is my fight.
Don't
No
say
need to trouble yourself.
You don't need story today. Melchior, thank you so much for yet another gift sub.
My aim was true, and my power unbeatable.
Welcome to the D Squad, Naka. Although I already considered you a member. Thanks again, Melk. And, yeah, everybody here is just so awesome. I love this community. That's why we made it, right? I don't think a game needs a story today. I think a lot of people understand if they go into the game and it doesn't have a story, that they're okay with it. If they expect it and they don't get it, that's different. You gotta set expectations with that.
Let us work together to defeat the... It's over! Twinkle Wing!
Cut you down. I like that attack, huh?
This is my fight.
You know what Charlotte says about that? Charlotte says she really likes weight wasting. Yeah, weight wasting and flowers.
I was born here. In Wampoon Wood.
Actually, oh god, she's talking.
Is the flowers. At night, some flowers grow wet. Follow those to get to Dior.
Actually, I did give my thoughts on the Game Informer show this week, what I would like to see in a new Secret of Mana game. So be sure to check that out when it drops tomorrow.
It is unwise to get in our way.
Alright, I didn't want to bring this up, Naka, because it's kind of horrible, but the voice actress for Charlotte liked some of my Charlotte tweets. She doesn't know that we bag on her voice in here. So I felt super bad. Like, I was like, we're playing Trials of Mana again, and Charlotte's on the team. And she liked that tweet, and I'm just like, man, are we jerks for bagging on that voice acting? I don't think so. I think it was, you know, a direction problem, not a voice actor problem. And then, but then am I bagging on that? You know, I never like to bag on people, period. So the whole thing just made me feel bad. Not that it's untrue. It is definitely a cringeworthy, you know, thing. But not that any one person is responsible for it. You know what I mean?
This is my fight. No.
I mean, like I said, I'm not bagging on the actor, I'm not bagging on the direction. What I will say is it does not fit at the end of the day, and it should have been something they considered when making the game.
We should continue on our journey as planned.
And I'm definitely not going to take back anything I said about Salamando. Or the auto-tune Ghost.
Let's take it out. More does more damage.
Well fought.
Time to celebrate. Let's get moving.
Man, Malchior just isn't going to stop. I can't say I'm unhappy about that. Malchior, thank you so much for getting Stibbs into the D squad, although he's always kind of been an honorary member, I'd say. Thanks, Malk. Your presence enlightens all of us in these dark times.
Hostile entity. Be careful.
Gotta get your hand. Cut you down. Look at her, beating them all on my own. This is faster if we fight together.
I mean, seriously, guys. What other game out right now can you just wander through the woods, bang on some caterpillars, and check out the flowers? I mean, there isn't one. Yeah, Catapuas. Don't you know about the Catapuas?
Out of my way before I break you.
Chris, we had so much fun. We had so much fun with Run 1, we had to do Run 2. And yes, as you may have noticed, Charlotte is in the party this time. Now, I don't know how many of you noticed it the first run, but the secret actually is the flowers. In this maze section where there's no map, you have to follow the red flowers. Crash, welcome to the D Squad. Malchior, thanks again for getting another gift sub. You are crushing it. Malchior, definitely MVP today. Very appreciative.
Get out of my way before I break you.
Those chess pieces you see on the board, those are Charlotte's summons, and if you think she's got cool summons now, wait till she becomes a full-fledged necromancer. It's an honor to have you here, Crash. Thank you.
This is my fight. No need to trouble yourself.
All done.
Twinkle Rain. I didn't even know she had that move. What the hell is that? We got a problem here. There's no red flowers. What the hell?
Watch out!
Got the upper hand.
Chris, she is an incredibly powerful character. She is the best healer in the game, if you want to build her like that. An incredible support. And if you take her the other direction, she can become an ultra-powerful summoner. She can do everything. She is an extremely powerful character overall. We're having a problem, though. We don't see the flowers. Did I get screwed over because it's not nighttime? They only shine at night, right? Guess we're just gonna have to get lucky or wait till nighttime.
Watch out!
Yeah, Julie, I think Julie nailed it right there. You know, Malk, I'd actually try to do that, but I'm pretty sure Andy would tell me to get the hell out of there within 5 seconds of me starting to do it. Isn't there an item that I never use that turns it to nighttime? There is. This must actually be what the purpose was for this item.
Got you covered.
See, we learned something today.
Be careful! This could get...
You know, Julie, I actually do wonder if she's going to say that when we upgrade her to a Necromancer. If she's actually going to say, I'm going to waze the dead. Valkyrie is an excellent class, very strong overall. Maybe not the most exciting, but just a really great at like subtle party buffing, passive buffs. Strong on the attack. Very well rounded. Was Hawkeye worth it for items? Not for items, no. There's plenty of other luck-based stuff that you can use items for. Hawkeye is good because he's a beast. And I think he's the only character in the game that has double attack, so if you stack strength on him, he can just really dish it out. Hawkeye is also one of several characters who can get extremely degenerate one-shot builds. I don't think it's the class that we took him though. We took him we went dark just because we went everybody dark last run. This run's different. We've got player voting. Although I think if Malk is on when we do the next class change, I don't know if that's going to be tonight, he'll get to pick at least one of them by himself. But normally the process for class changing is we run a poll, so... That is actually an incredible idea, Shaz, and on tomorrow's stream, it will be that. Yeah, the only thing set in stone on this run, Stibbs, is that Charlotte is going to be going dark, so she becomes a Necromancer. The ultimate summoner class in this game.
Charlotte.
The other two are up in the air. I don't really care where we take Duran or the Val.
Oh! Are you the Elfin Elder?
How did you get here? I hope that nothing dire has happened to His Eminence, the Priest of Light. In truth,
Philly, good evening to you.
imagine
Welcome.
he
Happy
would
Wednesday
allow you
evening.
to travel this far without reason.
Elder! Please.
Oh, you are the ones chosen by Fairy herself.
Yeah, I'm starting to look like Elfin
The
Elder.
Priest of Light put up a barrier.
I'm thinking about shaving, but I'm
protect
running
Holy
low on
City
razor
Limedome.
blades.
He used forbidden magic.
I'm gonna have to make a run.
Came with a terrible curse. Now he has fallen to an incurable illness.
I'm tempted to either go full quarantine beard where I don't shave until I leave,
I did not
or you
think
know,
I would
I think I
ever
should tidy it
hear
up a little bit.
Priest of Light again.
It's starting to become a forest in there.
Yes, my child. Dividing their families caused Laron and Shayla. Humans and elves are forbidden to marry. His Eminence and I were against the union, afraid that it would shorten their lifespans. But their love was more important to
A
them
tale as
than
old as
our
time.
laws. Shayla left Dior and eloped with Laron. Once I saw that, after a time, to assuage his and to avoid future tragedy, I sealed Dior away from humans. We two agreed that only elves were to know where to find this settlement.
So elves are the only ones who figured out how to follow the red flowers?
Leave her be. Regarding the issue,
In the end, sounds like
Sir, Fairy is helping us find the elementals so that we can open the portal to the sanctuary.
Oh, look at Drilly's a regular comedian tonight.
Where's the woodstone? Charlotte!
Wow, Malk, I don't know what to say. You're a regular ace tonight.
I know.
Thanks for gifting Philly that sub, Malk.
Grandpa and Heath
And
would
Philly,
laugh at
thanks for being here every night.
Jonathan.
You are awesome.
We gotta get that mana sword so I can save Heath and Grandpa. Until then, I won't cry anymore. I won't. I'm doing
She's not gonna
fine.
cry anymore. She's
Really?
gonna waze the Dwed.
Now let's go find the vast elemental.
Yeah, Chris.
Thanks for everything.
Thanks for
Mr.
yours the other day,
Elder.
too. You have no idea how much I appreciate it, guys. I really
so
do.
much, Charlotte. Best of luck.
She's very brave, and she's gonna raise the Dwed. Wow, what is happening here today? What is freaking happening? Oh, I'm gonna have to start doing something really nice for you guys. I can't believe there's no stream go up right now. Chris, give me a hug, Chris. Thank you so much, Chris. Thank you so much for being here. You are an astonishing part of this and many other communities. I cannot thank you enough. I really can't. Like, I really can't. You guys are going to hear beeping for a couple of seconds because it's going to keep playing. Welcome to the D-Squad, everybody who got a sub. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Malk. You guys are legendary. Honestly, you guys are just killing it, and I can't thank you enough. I gotta come up with a cool like stream event for you guys to make this proper. And I will. I'm gonna start brainstorming what to do tonight. Ah, wow.
That's pretty complicated, Charlotte. Come on.
Thank you so
Let's
much,
head
you
to the
guys.
mana
I
statue.
It's so great. This is such a great community. You guys just killer together, and Quiz, you're awesome. You know that. Hopefully someday I'll get to see you at BlizzCon again.
Be careful! This could get ugly.
Malk, I think we're making that happen.
Did you see that? I was great.
Let's take it out. We're just more damage. Got the upper hand. Cut you down.
This energy is amazing.
Thanks so much for the subathon, the hype train,
Powerful.
the gifts they are showering. Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Trials of Mana. Clearly the king of all games. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Everybody rocks here. The gift givers, all the viewers. I mean, just you being here is just like, it makes my night so amazing. And I do mean that. Alright, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is still the king of games. Nobody gets to take that from Yugi.
Taking out all the enemies nearby. Here it goes.
I hope I do just a little bit, MX. Thank you and everyone else for being here all the time. It keeps me going day to day, let me tell you.
Got you covered. Here it goes.
Oh, this must be the mana statue the Elder mentioned. Interesting. I have never... There you are. Would it be all right for me to take one of these flowers with me? I do so love the smell.
I wonder if that looks anything like it looked like in the original, because I don't think it does.
To me, Wookiees!
Next.
Well fought.
Next.
A triumph!
I'm sure it'll fix itself, Malk. I'll go refresh it if it's still screwed up later, but yeah, it looks good on my end.
Don't worry, I've got you.
Here it goes. You're gonna feel this one.
That is weird.
Victory is easy with reliable.
But yeah, like for reals, like whether you're a sub or not, or whether you're a Malk or a Chris, doesn't matter. Like everybody just being here, like it means the world to me, and just to see you guys show up and play cool games with me every night is like, honestly, just fascinatingly awesome, and I'm so glad that you do.
Got you covered. Here it goes. Got you covered.
I like how I just full healed before the statue. That's smart. This boss, forget about what this is. Oh, this is like the weird plant dragon, right? Oh, Chris, that is so kind of you to say.
Sherry, please tell me that ain't the elemental we're looking for!
Don't worry. Or, well, maybe you should worry. But this is a monster.
Don't worry. Maybe you should worry.
Not good and typical monsters, though. Defeat it first, and we can figure out what's wrong later.
It's actually a dragon, you're gonna see. I think this is one of the most famous bosses from the original. Not because it was like a strong boss or an iconic boss or anything, it's just because like it got used in so many screenshots of this game, I believe. You ever notice that, like, back in the old days, the people who would pick the screenshots would, like, always pick the weird dragon boss that always had, like, the swaying neck? And that was, like, this game's version? Like, all the way from the original Zelda on down. Rock Party! Thank you for the sub. 24 months. Rock, you're a legend. Thanks for being here. I know you got a lot of streams that you go to, so I'm really glad that you still consider mine worth coming to. Okay, Malk, you don't gift a sub to Nightbot. Nightbot isn't human. Thank you all the same. Alright, to be fair, I'm cracking up right now because I have literally never seen Nightbot get a sub ever. On any hype train or any sub thing. That is absolutely hilarious. Thank you. Thank you again, Malk. And thanks, Rock. You guys are both amazing. Oh my god. Yeah, Nightbot, welcome to the squad. Hope to see you on Discord.
Those seeds explode! There's no time! Just take it down!
I get that, Chris. I get that, Chris. I just wanted to invite Nightbot. Now, the Discord's great, even if you just want to like get updates when people are streaming. Even if you don't want to come in and play games, I realize not everybody wants to jump into a voice chat with me and a bunch of other crazy people. That's pretty intimidating. I get that. Some people just join the Discord to check out like the general chat, like the feed every day. We post lots of premium memes, of course, you know, come on. So, you know, even on that level, if that's the only way you want to interact, that's fine. We do updates and stuff on there. We have some of the best mods in the business. We got Erilyn. You know, it's good stuff. She keeps her very tight in there. We don't let people get away with anything. And that's the last time I'll promote the Discord today.
Crosscut! Got the upper hand! Cut you down!
Oh, hey, watch it!
Here it goes! Got cover!
Take this in!
Take this! Gonna feel this one! Crosscut!
There it is. One more boss down on our road to making Charlotte the greatest raiser of the dead in the world. The most evil, strange little gnome girl creature.
Look! There's something there. Huh?
This one's weird. It never actually stops moving. They made the one animation and they never changed it.
Goodness, you saved me.
No matter what the situation is.
That monster ensnared me in its grasp and has sapped my power for so long. So that's how it got so big. Thank you ever so much. Oh, forgive me for causing you so much trouble. We are happy to help. Will you help us too, though? I'm so sorry, but that monster sapped all of my power. Oh, I fear I would be of no help to anyone right now. I would only get...
She doesn't stop. That's the one animation.
Come on, you're the wood elemental.
And yeah, I always feel weird about
Power's
promoting
probably
anything,
closest to the
so
goddess of mana
you
herself,
know.
right?
But
Besides, look at
mostly
you
the
now.
people who come to the
You've been
Discord like
tracking
it,
those
so.
vines for who knows?
Are you certain? Yes! Come with us,
Plus, there's people to play games with there.
Hey, that's the 8th elemental.
Let's hurry and call for Vuskov, so that we can get a ride to Oblavile.
Oh, you guys are gonna like this. We get a we get an all-elemental ensemble. You get to hear all their voices. You're wondering the best way to cook the vegetable? J Grizz air fryer. Boom, done. Yo, Malik, I think we got some Smash players. Not a lot though. We are very like the core of us, of the crew, is as you would imagine, very PC focused. But I think we got a lot. We'll get a lot of Switch users too. J Grizz, get that air fryer going. Rev it up. You know, Rock, there are lots of Switch users in D-Squad, so I don't want to hear it. It's not my fault if you can't send each other friend codes.
This one is so annoying. Hey, watch it.
I mean, Rock, I didn't deny that. That's how it is, and I like it that way. But if you want to bring other platforms in there to play on, we're all for it. You think we're gonna stop you from playing Switch games with your friends on there? Rock, I have not opened Animal Crossing since I was sick, so no.
We can do this alone.
The upper hand.
But whatever it was, thank you.
Cut you down. How you like that attack, huh?
Listen, I'm looking forward to a lot of Switch titles that are hopefully coming out this year. Shin Megami Tensei, we'll definitely stream that. Etrian, an Etrian Switch game, I definitely stream that. Deadly Premonition 2, not much interest on my end, to be honest. But if the stream demands it, I'd definitely consider it.
It is unwise to get in our way.
Chris, it is happening. I think.
Well caught.
I'm getting good at this.
I think, like many other games, there may be a COVID-associated delay, but for the most part, I think it's happening.
This one is so annoying.
Okay. You have improved greatly.
And I actually thought we were going to see something for it, like, ridiculously soon. Ridiculously soon. But every timeline that I know of has been changed because of Z-Virus, so no idea where that's at right now. You know, Shrouded, I don't think that SMT cares about E3, to be honest with you. That game can release whenever it wants, and I think the exact same number of people that were going to play it are going to play it, regardless of any marketing. One of those few titles I think I can feel comfortable saying that about. Yes, Naka, the entire timeline of life has changed. It's very sobering. But we still have each other, and we still have Trials of Mana. That's how I get through the day. Oh, don't worry, Chris, you know Flammy's in here. You know Flammy's in here. We're about to get Flammy, right? Pretty soon.
We made it. All right, everyone. Time to open the portal.
Yeah, welcome to the Trials of Mana. I'm gonna become a Necromancer and ways the dead. I think this game is gonna out-meme itself.
Thank you for everything.
What is SMT?
We never
SMT
even
is
attempted
Shin
to open
Megami
the portal.
Tensei, the
Oh,
precursor to the Persona series. Essentially what it is, in a nutshell, is an extremely hardcore version of Pokemon. That's very distilling it, but that's how I like to sell it to people.
I'll give it a try. Elementals, lend me your powers!
Yeah, it's extremely difficult. It's very hardcore. It involves lots of like instead of Pokemon, it's demons. Alright, I'm gonna let you enjoy this. I'll be right back.
Don't you worry, sister. You got this. You hear?
Do it! I won't hold back.
We won't be defeated. Here goes.
I give you all of my dark power. Heyo! Here we go!
And now, let us give this everything we have. I apologize that this is all I can do. I only hope that it will help.
Curses. So close. Come on. You can do it. Don't give up now.
You can do this, Fairy. Just a little more.
Well...
Dude, Rock Nightbot has been like my longest time viewer ever, and I'm glad Nightbot finally subbed.
I've got your back. Come on. Try again. Thank you, everyone. Mana has grown
Ketchy, how's it
bigger
going,
than
buddy? Good to see you
expected.
tonight.
The portal won't get any larger. Okay, I'll try one more time. Please, Goddess of Mana, help us!
How's it going, Ketchy? Good to see you. You missed it. Nightbot sub tonight. Nightbot's crazy. We're talking a little bit about SMT. I love SMT. And honestly, I can't wait for the Switch version SMT. I don't expect a big upgrade from MOB handheld, to be honest, but I don't care. A new SMT game alone. You think you guys had fun watching this stream? Wait till we get into some SMT. That gets crazy.
That laugh.
What's up, Eddie?
I know that laugh.
We couldn't activate the Mana Stones with the forbidden magic alone. Thank you so much for releasing enough mana energy. Now Altaina's flying battleship, Gigantress, will begin the invasion of the Sanctuary of Mana. Please accept this gift with our warmest regards.
No, play it forward. So, you have, the way it works is you have main journey and you have side journeys based on your other auxiliary characters. Crimson Wizard and Dark Knight are the mains for Duran. But we still get updates on the threads for Gorman, because I think Gorman is Charlotte's adversary, as well as Kevin's. But you don't get the full story for the auxiliary characters. You're going to see some big switching here. And Belladonna and Malocchio.
They have opened the portal to the sanctuary.
Oh god.
Are you prepared?
You forget to whom you speak. Of the two of us,
He's talking again.
you are the one who is late. Now, what news do you have of his Dark Majesty?
He used the last
Yes,
of his
Shrouded, you do.
essence to bring the Darkstone back from Mavolia and into this realm.
If you want to do all bosses, you must do
His
3
Dark
different
Majesty
runs.
has perished.
Then it is proceeding as he planned.
Rock Party, we
I have
destroyed
prepared
that
the
game
vessel
when it
that
came
will
out.
bring us through the portal, and into the
Josh, you
sanctuary
can't play as the
of mana.
vampire.
Let us cast
Rock,
off.
we played that game for like a full weekend. Like, I mean, we played 18 hours a day, and we just blew it up.
Revive his dark majesty.
But after that, we were kind of done with it. You can check out my review. It's pretty good.
This realm into
I know it just got some new
itself.
DLC, which is pretty sweet, but
Cannot fail
I don't know if we're
in this
going back.
or his majesty will be lost forever.
I think I streamed that whole weekend of play too, Rock.
Everyone! What with... Oh! The winged... In the mountains is a place called
In the
Celestial
mountains.
Peak. Our protect... That's perfect!
Play it forward. Essentially, there are 3 different final bosses you can get, and a bunch of other stuff, like, there are, depending on how you select your party. Yeah, J-Rock's... I mean, my experience was similar. We burned through it really fast, though. Like, we tore through it. Like, I mean, like, we just played straight for a whole weekend, and we did, like, all kinds of, like, alternative chains, tried every possibility at the quest junctures. Melchior again with another sub to Jiroxen. Thank you, thank you. Your main character affects your final boss. Play it forward. So we're gonna have a different final boss than we did last time. Last time we had the Lich. This time we're gonna have Duran's. There is yet a third option for final bosses. There's also some dungeon variability. No joke. It's crazy. Remember, this game came out in 1995. Yes, thank you so much, Malk. You are crushing it tonight. I am blown away by the community's generosity this evening. I really am. I mean, I can't even fathom it. You guys are just the best. There's nothing else I can say. I gotta plan some cool stream events. I'm blown away. Three fun. You got it. You got to play it forward gaming. You figured that out. As we like to say around here, you did the math. Wow, thanks. Thanks, name I'm not going to say on stream. I appreciate it all the same.
We can get to Celestial Peak from the Citadel. Hurry! We must not let those people who entered the sanctuary get away. It is...
See that? Next.
I think Malk is just giving subs to any name he sees tonight, which, I mean, hey, I can't argue with it. Thank you again, Malk.
Me, Wookiees! Can't you tell? We are getting stronger.
The chances of injury... We overpowered the
I'm gonna thank Malk, play it for. He's the one who donated it.
Spirit.
Actually, I'm gonna thank Shawat, okay? Shawat the Necromancer.
Out of my way. That's the spirit.
Why did somebody have to follow me with that name? You know it's a troll.
Easy peasy.
Alright, alright. Thank you for the sub. I do drug 69420. Blaze it.
We must continue to triumph.
They probably will, Jay. They probably will.
This will be over quick. Next. beating them all on my own.
I guess I just have to have faith in the continued excellence of this community to understand what happened there. No, Squid, I will not say it again. It's only because I love you guys so much that I even said it once. Maybe I'll do that in tomorrow's stream.
Captain! Thank goodness you. Please stay safe, Captain.
There's always tomorrow. Come back and find out what he'll say next time, that crazy guy. Play it forward, you're not a mod, so no you can't. You can ask Erlen to give you permission. I mean, you already beat the system. You made me say it, okay? So congratulations. I did it because you guys have been awesome tonight. So I figured I'd give you a little something back. Don't make me regret it or we can't have fun here anymore.
It is unwise to get in our way.
Yeah, seriously though, thanks for being here. Name that I'm not going to say again. And Malik for being a true champion. Hi Ketchy, what's up? How you doing tonight? Welcome to the stream, Ketchy. Thanks for being here, Ketchy. You got here just in time to see Shawwatt. You know, I'm starting to unironically think that Charlotte is awesome. Even if she is out of mana all the time. And then I noticed that Fairy Walnuts are not even on the Hot Wheel. Wow. And yes, it is. It is Stibbs, you're right.
Here it goes.
Yeah, that might be true, Shaz. That might be true. I mean, it's cool that she didn't like even look at the stream or anything. Or any context, like what I was posting. She was just searching for like Charlotte tweets and found that in there. No, it's very clear. She would have seen the thing I did about the flowers, right? As someone who's quite used to searching Twitter for different terms, you know. It's clear what was going on. Super summon, baby.
Get out of my way before I break you! Here goes!
Yeah, Shaz, but sometimes they do things like, you know?
We must continue to triumph.
Anybody, you know, really versed in the world of like how games are made, yeah, sure. But that's actually a pretty relatively few number of people, I think, as far as the greater audience goes.
Allow me.
Come on.
Obviously, we have a lot of enthusiasts in this crowd, so...
Get out of my way before I break you!
Victory is easy with reliable companions. We should work together to defeat this threat.
I'm not gonna make a poll, Eddie, unless you tell me what it's for.
Spirit.
Dude, toilet paper's not even hard to get anymore. I got a bunch of it the other day. The only thing you can't get like now is like disinfectant wipes and spray.
Be careful! Ugly.
Got the upper hand. You down.
Do I have it roll over or under? I've transcended rolling over and under. I don't even put it on the roll anymore. I just have it sitting on the tank. I've transcended the roll. I just take it out, set it on top of the tank, call it a day. Shez, they are... You gotta be careful about your timing, but you can get them. The things you can't get are, like, disinfectant. Look at this, we got the Flammy. The Flamster!
Are you not? Our mistake. I shall give you a cute name as an apology. How do you like Flammy? Lovely. Flammy it is. I am sorry to ask, but we are short on time. Would you please?
Yeah, Shez, I mean, I had some big problems at first. But it definitely got better in the last week. That is a terrible ability. But I guess since they gave it to me for free, I don't care. Flammy is the best, and totally not based on anything from the Neverending Story. Shaz almost beat me to it.
This is the Sanctuary of Mana.
They show a bunch of corpses. What an intro.
Look. These are the soldiers that went into the sanctuary before us. They slaughtered each other.
Someone else may reach the Sword of Mana before us.
Come on, Let's find that sword.
I mean, this is
Just
the
you
game that
wait,
called the
Crimson
Beastman
Wizard.
Kevin.
You're gonna get what's coming to you.
And there are villains whose names are literally Crimson Wizard and Dark Knight. Like, they didn't even come up with actual names. Their name is just what they are. But again, it was the 90s. It was a 16-bit RPG. You could do anything you want. Hey, you know, Eddie, make the play for it. We'll get on there.
Watch out!
Spirit.
It is unwise to get in our way.
Aw, it's just getting started.
This is my fight. No need to
Yeah, don't forget the most ferocious of all beastmen, Kevin, and his dog, Carl.
This is my fight. No need to trouble yourself.
Stay
true. Such power. What can I say? I'm a natural.
Yeah, you know, Charlotte makes you want to vomit slightly less than I did before. But only slightly. Only slightly. Alright, Eddie, have fun. You know I'm a big Yu-Gi-Oh fan. Respect.
Hostile entities, you're being And with that, peace, we can take this enemy in no time.
Aw, it's just getting started.
Let us work together to defeat the enemy.
So the giant horse heads are actually summoned chess pieces. They are one of Charlotte's mid-tier summons. When we get to level 38 here and get the class change, she will have access to the darkest magics. And premium tier summons.
Got the upper hand.
This is my fight. No need to trouble yourself.
Up you down.
Come to me. Here, and with that, peace has returned.
We know that's what we're gonna do with Charlotte, but for the other tier 3 characters, we're not sure yet. I mean, Julie, that's actually what she's gonna say, and it's gonna be hilarious.
This is my fight.
And she won't be lying, we've actually spec'd her as a glass cannon caster for summon spells.
Leave it to me, Lokies!
Next! I can't get enough of this power! This'll be faster! Blast it! Next!
This energy is amazing. I feel so powerful.
Take it out! It does more damage! Show them back!
We won admirably.
Take this!
This one is so annoying!
Take this! That?
A triumph!
What's that?
Alright,
Oh,
we are
don't
making
rush
progress.
This is the Mana Sword. Alright. Fairy! We got it! Look! Fairy? Hey! Where'd you go? Hang on. What am I supposed to do with the sword? Whoa!
I am a shadow of the goddess of mana.
Ketsu, what's up?
Duran, true
Whoa! You're the goddess.
Fairy was taken prisoner.
What?
Please. You.
Wait a sec.
Mana has all but chosen of the manas.
No! Wait!
We got it. We got the drum. We are into the... We're in the end game now. Well, not really the end game. We're in the mid game. Which can quickly turn into end game.
Curses! Someone took... away. Here it goes. Got you covered.
They totally were, Julie.
Can't you tell? We are getting stronger.
One does not simply swing the sword of mana.
Get ready! We should work together to defeat this threat. Can't you tell? We are getting stronger.
You're gonna feel this one.
Leave it to me, look.
Cross cut.
Yeah! Get him,
Next.
A triumph.
Listen, Drilly. Rabbites and many other cute-looking creatures have a long history of being completely awesome in the Mana series, actually. If you missed the last playthrough, the ultimate boss of this game, and canonically the strongest boss in the entire Mana series, is the Black Rabbite.
What? Gormley.
If you missed that battle, you missed out.
Did you take Fairy?
Oh, don't be ridiculous. It wasn't me. If it were, I would have done away with all of you and stolen the sword instead of waiting here.
Just try it.
Oh, please. I'm speaking hypothetically.
I don't even know if I don't think we get to fight this guy in this playthrough.
Sword of mana right
We did last time.
in front of me. The one who
I think he's
stole
specific
Harry
to
from you also
Leader
obliterated
Charlotte
my
and
master,
Leader
the masked
Kevin.
mage, along with his my hands are tied. If I don't... yes. Well, there I go. There, that's done. Word of advice.
Farewell, my foot. Where's Heath, you meanie?
Who? Oh, right. The magic
It's like
corrupting him
it's like grade schoolers having a stage play. It's almost adorable in its own messed up way.
But good riddance. I have better things to worry about than his.
Heath is still lost. Poor Heath. I promise I'll find you as soon as we defeat this bad guy.
There's a pause in there for some reason, which we'll never understand.
All right, clear your way.
I will not.
Next.
My aim was true, and my power
I mean, you know, J. Grizz, I couldn't feel bad for it because I'm critiquing this game as someone who plays a lot of games, and I'm critiquing it on those merits just like I would any other piece of art, right? That doesn't mean I need to be a jerk about it,
It is over.
but it's objectively terrible.
All of it. Now his Dark Majesty can never be revived.
Huh?
My master, his Dark Majesty, sacrificed his life.
And you
by using
know,
the
you gotta call
Forbidden
this stuff
Stone
out. That's how it gets better.
To bring the Darkstone from
I'm not necessarily
Mavolius
applying
to
it to any one
in
individual.
order to gain access to the sanctuary. Using the Sword of Mana, we would then revive him. Together we would turn this world into our new homeland of Mavolia. But a new enemy came and destroyed my master's corpse.
Yeah, you know, Chris, she does. She is a Valkyrie. We did turn her into a
His
Valkyrie.
soul is trapped forever in darkness.
I think we're gonna play Valkyrie profile next. What do you guys think about
Lost to
that?
us,
Boom, boom, boom.
just like the Mana Sword.
Unless Xenoblade remasters
We were
that.
utterly defeated. Malokio thought we might still be able to obtain the sword ourselves in order to bring Mavolia to this realm. But a world without his Dark Majesty.
Oh, I love Star Ocean.
I could not bear the thought.
Star Ocean, another game that has like really bad voice acting.
Malokio's
That is stuck in my mind forever.
To his Dark Majesty's memory. I banished that royal brat from Laurent back to the Citadel.
Elliot, is he safe?
There is no need to harm him.
We got lots of
His Dark
options, Chris,
Majesty was
and
the
I got lots of time to
Who
play
hurt
games,
my-
so
But this is not the end.
I hope to get to many,
father's
many,
attack
many
on me.
things that have been
I will
recommended
stay
and,
until
and
peace in the-
suggested. So, as you see on this little trip, your trip through Sanctuary back here, a little context. You're going to get to see your auxiliary characters, adversaries, and then you're going to get to your adversary at the end.
Stop! Where do you think you're taking Fairy?
If you wish to retrieve your fairy, you will bring the Sword of Mana to Castle Altena.
I'll do what?
So you tie up your auxiliary threads through the zone, and then your main thread.
No! That coward!
No one else could touch the sword, so they must have been waiting for you. That is why they took Fairy hostage.
What do we do now? This is a trap.
Yeah, I know. We gotta go, even if it is a trap. We can't just leave Fairy to those fiends. I ain't running from this fight. Fairy needs us. And that Crimson...
So we're entering the part of the game where we can actually find Tier 3 items. That would be amazing. Now, how Tier 3 works in this game. People actually hated it at the time. Because you get different items. One item can give you the light path, one item can give you the dark path to your next class. And you don't know which one you're going to get, so there's some randomness to it. You might have to farm. The key is to get all the chests. That gives you more seeds, so you don't have to do too much farming. We didn't have too much problem with it last time.
Come on! Fairy's in danger!
The Crimson Wizard will have a fight on his hands if he has harmed Fairy.
Flamey's great. They definitely, like, they didn't have to put it in Game 2, right? They already had it. But whatever. You know, it's better than an airship. Instead of Sid in an airship, this series had Flamey and a drum. Shrouded, exactly. You're getting it now. You're getting it. It's 95. The game... Okay. You know, in some elements, obviously, it feels like a... It feels like a drawback or a simplification of what we get today. In other ways, the gaming of this era, I think, was more pure in a sense.
Welcome. Lots of wares to browse.
The Cat's Balger. Oh, I gotta buy that.
This is good quality.
Ooh, exciting.
I had wanted this.
Come again.
Canon, you don't travel too much in this game with Josh. More so in Secret of Mana, the original game.
Well, lots of wares to browse. Oh, good choice.
That's good.
Come again.
But it does follow traditional, like, Final Fantasy progression. You know, some form of, like, limited ground travel, like a cannon. Then water travel, like a raft or a canoe. Then finally air travel being the best, with multiple variations of air travel. Tier 1 air travel being most of the world, and then Tier 2 air travel being to the final destination.
We can take this home in no time.
Like, there was definitely a formula for RPGs back in those days, and it was a pretty damn good one.
This is my fight.
No need
Crimson Wizard won't get away this time.
I feel like I missed a bunch of cactuses again. Oh, look at that cheese wheel. That looks delicious, don't you think? Somebody had a couple of those wedges. If you're asking yourself, Dan, why haven't you put any stat points in? I'm waiting for Tier 3 to add any more stat points. You are stat capped by your class tier in this game. Have I ever just eat a wedge of cheese? Yes, I've eaten a complete block of cheese in one sitting. Not good. But I have done it. Yeah, Julie, this is a classy place. The Pale Storm, that sounds like an amazing story. Why did I buy the Cat's Bulgur? Oh, the Pale Storm is bad, of course. That's another thing about this game, like, until you get to the endgame tier where you get the best in slot stuff from the Rainbow Seeds, you can pretty much get anything you want from the shops, which is great. Have I ever eaten a full bag of cheese in one sitting? I didn't know cheese came in bags. I have gotten cheese in bags, but not like the kind you could eat in one sitting. I have eaten a complete block of cheese in one sitting, like a substantial block, like over 1,000 calories of cheese in a single sitting.
It is unwise to get in our way.
And with that, peace has returned.
Again, I don't recommend it. It was there were nasty after effects. But once you cut into that, I mean, it was a delicious, really, like... God, I think it was like smoked habanero, jalapeno Gouda. And I tried to be responsible about it, you know? I cut off one piece. You know what happens. You cut off the second piece. The time you get to about half the block, you're like, alright, we know where this is going. You're just like, alright, I give up. It was absolutely delicious. I paid for it later.
All done.
I know, FB, but, like, you know... Especially with cheese, like, it's very filling, so, like, if you're gonna do that, you have to do it all in one go, otherwise your body correctly tells you that you're full.
Here it goes.
Cheese has actually been a pretty decent part of a keto plan. It can be. It is very filling. Like, unless you eat it all in, like, one sitting like that, you'll get quite full off of it. Oh, Chris, cheese, you know, the good cheese is incredible. It just really is. Like, I always think cheese is more of an accent food than a main variety. Like I said, that little incident I had with the block, that's a rarity. Generally, I like to use cheese as an accent for bigger meals.
Got the upper hand.
Be careful.
Up you down.
We gotta go save Fairy.
As far as bread goes, I don't eat it anymore, but when I used to eat bread, sourdough and rye were my recent kicks. And of course, cheese breads of all kinds.
Let us work together to defeat the enemy. Stay true.
find Fairy and save her. Be careful!
Get ready! Crosscut!
You know, MWAX says my grandmother used to take crackers, cheddar cheese, a marshmallow, and a dill pickle chip and warm it up in the oven and eat them. That sounds absolutely bizarre to me. But I know better these days. I'm older and wiser, so I won't knock anything till I've tried it.
No!
I had such power.
It tasted weird as hell, but not bad. That's strange. It's not a description. Yo, Nightbot's a sub. It's got true ultimate powers now. How the hell do you put a dill pickle chip in the oven? On a marshmallow? I think you're making this up. So you, what do you make a whole sheet of these things at a time, MWAX, or what? I believe you.
Don't blow it! I've got Stay focused.
I'll tell you what.
It's just getting started.
I feel like I've missed out on pickles for the majority of my life. Like, I only really discovered the pickle as a food a couple years back, and it's just been like... I think the reason I was like, I wasn't a pickle guy for so long is because, like, they don't work on everything. But the things they do work on, they work incredible on. And they work on things that you wouldn't think they work on, like pizza. I know, blasphemy. Try it. Believe me, when the first time somebody told me that, I was like, I had the pineapple on pizza reaction. I was like, get out of here. But they're freaking amazing on pizza.
This is my fight. Use this! No need to trouble yourself.
Here got the upper hand.
Well fought.
You know, Raxus...
Let's get moving.
No, I never had that. You know, I never had a pickle sandwich. Never had peanut butter and pickle sandwich? With soy sauce and sriracha? Ooh. I can't see that. What kind of bread do you use for that? It sounds, again, I don't knock things till I try them anymore because I know better. Soy sauce with pickles and peanut butter? I don't know, man. Like I said, I'm not gonna write it off, but that does not sound like a flavor template that would work. Yes. Chris is absolutely correct. Pickles, key to it is snap, and that's why I like to, I actually stick pickles in, the freezer for, 5 minutes before I eat them. Spicy pickles are the best. You have to make sure that they're extremely, they've got to be crunchy. Beating them all on my own? I think one of the big problems with pickles for me was, like, in the early days of my experience with pickles, they were like, you know, eating pickles on, like, you know, a McDonald's burger where they're all soggy and nasty. I mean, they're not nasty, but they are soggy, and that really ruins it. The pickle texture has to be, it's got to have that snap. It's a huge part of it.
In no time.
Take this!
Don't underestimate Charlotte.
Yo, like, no doubt, Chris, Disney recipes in general are like the devil, alright? They're so amazing. I know people swear by the Disney Dole Whip. And that is very good. Yeah, I'm gonna take the stream to Kim after we're done here. What was I saying? God, I was on train of thought. Disney! Yes, Disney has, like, these incredible recipes that they put in the parks. Like, I had something I didn't think would ever be good. Soy sauce and butter popcorn, okay? That's a thing in Tokyo Disney. I did not see that being a thing. It's a thing. It is very much a thing. I mean, yeah, Disney has those recipes, man. Yeah, we don't underestimate Shawway. We never do that.
Victory is easy with reliable companions.
Get out of my way before I break
Okay.
Hey, Low Rezo, you made it! Did you bring a friend? Oh crap, I didn't even see Julie was leaving. Bye, Julie. That's too bad, Low Rezo, but I forgive you.
We should work together to defeat this threat.
Well, welcome to the party. Low Reser, we cannot get... question mark seeds won't drop till we get to the next tier of dungeons, so we have to beat this dungeon before we can get to seed drops. But yeah, we're moving towards tier 3 pretty quickly here.
You are too late. Now, if you wish to save Fairy and the Queen, you must give me that sword of yours.
Evil cur!
Call me what you will. I'll take that sword now. If you move an inch, I cannot guarantee the lives of Fairy or Her Majesty.
The Sword of Mana. The Sword of Mana. Mwewage. Charlotte is so funny.
Oh, so this is the Sword of Mana. Ah!
Look at that. The sword doesn't want a corrupt soul like yours anywhere near it.
You know, Low Reserve, it's true. Uh-oh, this guy. The Dark Knight.
The Sword of Mana reflects the heart of its wielder, good or wicked. The Dragon Lord's dark power will change the sword into a vessel of evil.
Man, I wanted to voice that character.
We've done it. The Sword of Mana belongs to the Dragon Lord.
No!
We are done here. Now we must use the sword on each Mana Stone to release the seals on the Benevodons.
What are you doing? You promised!
I simply demanded the sword. I never said I would spare any of you in the end.
Oh, what a trickster.
You have no honor. Fight me right here and now!
Sadly, I have no more time to waste on you, pitiful heroes. But do not fret. Once we free each of the Benevodons, you will all die, sooner or later. You may live for now and watch the world perish. Consider it a gesture of appreciation for the sword.
What a nice guy.
I am so sorry. You lost the sword because of me.
Fairy, it's not your fault. Are you okay? They're trying to revive the Benevodons.
Oh no! It started already! Quick! Let me back inside you! I'll show you what's happening to the stones! Close your eyes. This is horrible! Right now, all 8 Benevodons...
So this, ladies and gentlemen, is where we enter the mid to late game. This is where the game opens up, becomes open world. 8 different dungeons, 8 different bosses, and the quest for Tier 3. Now, I'm very excited about getting Tier 3, to be honest with you. These first few dungeons you do are actually going to be the hardest. So I'm trying to think of which boss was the easiest. I think it was the...
Welcome.
Earth one.
Lots of wares to browse. Come again.
On the plus side, this is where we can start getting really good stuff to drop. Not rainbow seeds yet, which drop the best gear in the game. But we can start getting the question mark seeds, which are Tier 3, which is like the biggest upgrade you can possibly get at this point in the game. Now they are somewhat random, as I said. Like if we get a Charlotte light side item, that isn't going to do anything for us because we want to turn her into a necromancer. Since I'm not sure what we want to do with Duran or Reese, we'll have to see what the items we can get do. But rest assured, we're going to get all the items possible.
I'm never gonna forgive the Crimson Wizard. He's gonna get it. I'll wait as long as I have to.
Oh,
I
God.
can't stand this either.
It's like a bad 80s
But
movie.
we gotta defeat the Benevodons.
Like a really bad 80s movie. FB, honestly, like I said, I'd love to do VO for any game. Let him know. Oh yeah, low wrestler, that'd be fun. I'd do that. Tony Hawk? No, I don't think I'd fit it in there. That wouldn't stop me, though. $26 chocolate, is that enough? I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Don't worry, I've got you.
So the thing about these tier 3, these dungeons, is that they are really tough until you start getting your tier 3 classes online. Yeah, me too, Chris. Me too.
Hostile entities, be careful.
They really effed that one up.
We should work together to defeat this threat. Not like this.
Catch cover!
We overpowered the enemy.
It's a good question, Shred. A good question. I don't think I'll ever get an answer.
This is my fight. No need to trouble.
The Secret of Mana remake was incredibly disappointing, Laura.
Overpowered the enemy.
Melchior, thank you again for the subs. I appreciate it a ton. MD Bad Motor Scooter, welcome to D Squad. And thank you, Melchior, for making that happen. Gift subs are the best subs. Thanks for being here, Malk and crew. Shrouded, he really is. Thanks for giving him an additional chat shout out.
Cool near those weird moths. Never thought there'd be something cool near those weird moths. There's a Benavidon presence nearby. Let's search.
Take this!
Well, Malk, thanks for fulfilling destiny. I appreciate that. So the first few of these dungeons you do are going to be the hardest because your characters don't have the gear and they don't have tier 3. Let's see what goes. And yeah, Malk rules, Chris rules, everybody here rules, honestly. Lurkers, chatters, viewers, subbers, gifters, the whole crew. It takes everybody to make it happen. And I really appreciate it.
Don't worry, I've got you.
The upper hand.
And especially Nightbot, who subbed for the first time today. Even though Nightbot's been here from the beginning.
This ought to help.
I
can make a difference. Let us work together to defeat the enemy!
Yo, I always hear people like complain about lurkers. Like they're like, "Oh, my chat engagement's all screwed up." It's like, if you just want to hang out and watch the stream,
Can I take one with me?
God bless you.
It's over. Ow! Come to me! Methadone of Earth must be stopped.
Here it goes!
Everybody here is awesome, and I really love that we've cultivated that kind of community. I know, Chris. Hey, if you want to come here and just like hang out and watch the stream and never say anything, I still think you're awesome.
We should work together to defeat this threat!
Got the upper hand! Cut you down! Take this!
Look at that fearsome dragon.
Leave it to me, rookies!
It's just getting started.
It's true, Milk.
Let us work together to defeat the enemy!
Yeah, like think about it, Loreza. Like, what other game has ever gotten away with being like a taken seriously as an RPG with a chibi style? It doesn't happen.
Methadone of Earth must be stopped.
The Mana series really pulled it off.
This will be faster if we fight together.
Stay true!
Look at that, she summons the Mochweens and the Twess golems.
Got the upper hand! Cut you down! Take this! There are gems just sticking out of the ground here. What could we get if we dug them out and sold them?
What the hell kind of voice line is that? Hey, Kitchen Catches, thanks for being here. Yo, what if we dug out these gems and sold them? I mean, you know, MX, he does have a point, but it's just not the kind of inner dialogue you'd expect to hear from one of your characters.
Take it out. Before it does more damage.
Okay. We run admirably.
You know, MX, I don't believe you.
Let us work together to defeat the enemy. Think we should leave this dark and treacherous terrain.
Got the upper hand. Faster if we fight together. Cut you down.
And with that, peace has returned.
Has it though?
This is my fault. No need to.
Yeah, Duran has definitely got some really good passes so far, but we gotta see what kind of potentially has, you know, once he gets next class. Oh my God, Chris! Oh my God! Thank you so much, Chris, for the gift subs. I can't believe it. Tonight has been amazing, you guys. Thank you so much. You guys are too good to me. Chris, thank you for the gift subs. I really, really, really appreciate it. This is definitely a gift sub hype night. You and Malk have just completely crushed my evening. There are no words.
Lightning saber.
Come on, I can handle anything.
You probably use too many caps or letters in the same string, Malk. But anyway, yeah, thanks so much, Chris. I really appreciate it. Welcome all new subs. The D Squad is an awesome place, as indicated by these awesome people doing awesome things.
Got the upper hand. Cut you down.
Nightbot is definitely like a mean rules lawyer at times.
The Abaddon of Earth must be stopped.
But his heart's in the right place, so I appreciate what he does here too. But not nearly as much as what I appreciate what you guys do for me.
We should work together to defeat this threat. I will never give up.
Got you covered.
The Abaddon of Earth must be stopped.
It did. That was a big pull, though, Wizard. Yeah, seriously, like the hype sub train from you guys tonight has been incredible, and I'm just like, I'm feeling very warm right now in a very good way. I think everybody here is just awesome, and I really do appreciate it. It's almost overwhelming at times.
Defeat this enemy in no time.
The area is clear of threats.
You know, Malk, they say that actually is higher than average now, from what we've learned. It's still the temperature that we go by, but it is actually higher than most... Yeah. Some of my hobbies include studying the average body temperature of a human being. Alright, I think this is the boss. It's gonna be tough as our first, because we have no class 3s, and we have no tier 3 gear either. So what beats Rock in the series in mana? I gotta know what to cast from a weapon. I mean, if it's Pokemon, it would be water.
That looks tough. Like tough? I mean hard. Does the sword even work?
Alright, it's not ice.
Sylvan, you're up. I will not fall. Not like this. No.
It is indeed wind.
My attacks ain't working. Gotta get rid of this barrier, or we're sunk. Upper hand.
I mean, yeah, the Benevolent Boss's Shroud, don't mess around.
Not like this.
Got you covered.
They all have mechanics like this, too. This was, like, big at the time. Remember, this was a 1995 game. They all, like, these break mechanics where you had to, like, hit them really hard during a phase. Otherwise, they basically kill you instantly.
Here it goes. Got you covered.
Come to me.
Here it goes.
But if you were able to break their, like, the move, their, like, big charge up, then you got a big window on them.
Lightning
I will not fall. Is this it? Ellie.
Got you covered.
Again.
Here it goes.
Okay. You're up. Is this it?
Got you covered.
Yeah, Chris, I mean, I'm gonna host Kim as soon as I'm done with this stream, which should be soon.
Got the upper hand.
Chris, I'm just glad we're giving you some entertainment on this Wednesday night. Big damage. I don't think we got any seeds, though. Nope, no question mark seeds.
It's just getting started.
Welcome. I have a wide variety of weapons from you to peruse.
This is good quality.
This is useful.
You're welcome. Come again.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright.
That's one of those Benevodons down.
The future of the world is depending on us. Let us not delay.
Well, as long as we're not supposed to delay.
Did it! But the longer the Benevodons are left alone, the more powerful they become. Think hard about where the other 7 might be. You got this.
We did this one after we had a ton of tier 3s, so I don't know if it's gonna be... This one might be too tough for us to do right now. I remember this guy was actually pretty hard. Only 14 chocolate? Yeah, the cat vendor is also a staple of the Mana series as well.
We must search the tower for the Benevodon.
Monsters tend to come out more at night. Be careful.
Yes, the Meowchent. Now we all just have to get Charlotte to say that, and we're in business. We can make a best-selling kids novel.
Hey, get out of my way before I You fight like this.
Now see, any fight that we do in these dungeons can give us a question mark seed. Which would be a very big deal. They can also be found in chests in these dungeons.
This is my fight. No need to trouble yourself.
I'm getting good at this.
be faster if we fight together.
You know, you're not wrong, Chris, and Secret of Mana is like one of my favorite games of all time. So it's really sad they screwed the remake. Again, someday I just want them to make a new Mana game and not suck at it. Joshua, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. Have a great night, man.
Got the upper hand. Got you down. I could have beaten them all on my own.
Is this like one of those secret fall-off things? No, it's just a trick fall-off. Dang.
Let's take it out. Before it does more damage.
Up to me!
Get ready!
Cut.
Don't underestimate Charlotte.
Do not underestimate Shawit.
This is so
Victory is easy with reliable companions.
Oh, Low Reser, it's cool. I got the reference. You know what game I'd love to see them remake like this?
And my power unbeatable.
Even though it would be dangerous.
This is my fight. No need to trouble yourself.
Well, look at that. Eddie ruined the whole thing.
Come on, I can handle anything.
That's right, it's Dolan's bracelet. He's here.
Faster if we fight together.
Okay. Is this it?
I knew I had such power within me.
You know, everyone wonders where the Dolan meme started. It started here. We have found the Genesis.
Alright, clear your way. Leave it to me. Take this.
You know, honestly, if we saw Dolan in this game, it wouldn't even be out of place. He would fit right in.
Be careful! This could get
That's what I call power. Out of my way before I break you. Next.
All done.
Out of my way before I break you. See that?
That was hardly worth the trouble.
Man, no seed drops yet either.
Leave it to me, Whoopies.
Upper hand.
And with that, peace has returned.
We want to be fully seated as soon as possible.
Entity, be careful. I'm getting good at this.
And by the way, Reese is like a more quiet companion than Charlotte, but she does work in battle. Her moves might not be flashy, but they are getting it done very hard.
Don't worry, I've got this. We should continue on our journey as planned.
Exactly. Yeah, she is a robot, but
Watch out.
where the hell did this thing come from? Should you play Xenogear?
Dawn of the moon.
We'll take this tower.
Short answer, yes. It is a very good game. Long answer, I don't know if it's aged well if you're comparing against modern stuff, but yeah, it was... Yeah, you should. It's really good.
Let's take it out. Before it does more damage.
Xenosaga, I don't know. I haven't played Xenosaga.
For the never dawn of the moon.
Hey, we got a question mark seed. Hell yeah. Yeah, Xenogears is really great. I mean, you gotta remember, there's all kinds of cool RPGs back in those days that people don't even talk about anymore. Because they weren't as good as Xenogears. Like, here's one that I've never heard brought up in conversation, ever. Wild Arms.
This will be faster if we got the upper hand.
We must continue to triumph.
They might like it, but they never talk about it, Lorezer. Ever. Alright, gang. I want to thank you all for being awesome tonight. I want to thank you all for the sub-trains, the hype trains, being here. Malk and Chris, you guys have been legends tonight. Oh, I want to thank you both immensely. We're going to cap out here for tonight and get back tomorrow with Tier 3 classes. We got at least one triple question mark seed that we're going to check out tomorrow. After we're going to do this boss tomorrow. We're going to start with this boss tomorrow. Get some more seeds, get some new classes. I'm going to let chat pick. Melk, if you're here tomorrow night, you get to pick classes for people. Except Charlotte, she's going Necromancer. God, I can't thank you guys enough. Tonight has been amazing. You guys, like, inspire me to to get back up on it and play games and have fun with you guys every night. It's incredible. It's incredible. You guys are the best. You really are. And I do mean that, and you got me speechless tonight, and that means something to me. I'm gonna kick you guys off to Kim. I'll be back tomorrow. I'd say like, share, and subscribe, but I think everybody here possible is already subscribed thanks to the generosity of this community. So we'll just say,
I'm on the job.
I'm on the job, and tell a friend, and I'm gonna kick you guys off to Kim. She's great too. Have a great night, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow, alright? Thank you so much. You guys rule. Peace out and have a great evening. That's right, Stibbs. I am on the job. And I actually said your name. Name I'm not going to say tonight again. Once was enough. Have fun. Go say hi to Kim for me. And tomorrow night, let's do this.